Once upon a time, in a sunny green meadow, lived a proud rabbit named Rocco and a slow-moving, thoughtful turtle named Tilly. Rocco loved showing off just how fast he could run. "No one in this forest could ever beat me in a race," he declared one morning, loud enough that all the animals could hear. Tilly, chewing a blade of grass calmly, raised her head and said, "Why don't we find out? Let's have a race." The meadow went silent. A murmur of surprise rippled through the animals. A turtle racing a rabbit? Rocco laughed so hard he fell onto his back. "This will be the easiest win of my life," he chuckled. But Tilly only smiled. "We'll see," she said softly. The animals gathered at the starting line that afternoon, buzzing with anticipation. Rocco stretched dramatically while Tilly simply stepped up to the line. The eagle referee raised her wing and called, "Ready, set, go." Rocco dashed off like a bolt of lightning, leaving a cloud of dust behind. In contrast, Tilly took her first step, slow, steady, and deliberate. "At this rate, I'll win before sunset," Rocco thought as he reached the middle of the course. He spotted a shady tree nearby. "I might as well rest a bit. This turtle's no competition." While Rocco lay under the tree, snoring softly, Tilly kept moving. Step by step, she trudged up the hill, through the meadow, and past the big tree. The other animals cheered her on. "Go, Tilly, you can do it." Still, she didn't speed up, she stayed steady. By the time Rocco woke up from his nap, the sun was starting to set. He stretched, yawned, and looked around. That's when he saw her. Tilly was already near the finish line. Panicked, Rocco sprinted as fast as his legs could carry him, but it wasn't enough. Tilly crossed the line just as he reached the cheering crowd. Breathless and stunned, Rocco stared at the quiet turtle. She smiled and said, "It's not always about speed, Rocco. Sometimes steady effort wins the day." The crowd erupted in applause, lifting Tilly onto their shoulders. Rocco, though humbled, clapped too, realizing she had taught him a lesson he wouldn't forget. And from that day forward, Rocco practiced being patient, while Tilly continued her life at her own steady pace, always proving it's okay to go slow as long as you keep going.